She satisfies leather jacket, zipped up tight. And big ones coming, look for lost and found. Iron queens, bright and night city, where your appetite waits you out your sunrise. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in nice city. Here in nice city, got me up alright. Here in nice city. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't compromise. Too many hollow, empty bodies lying around my street. Don't testify. You got to whisper now on your arm, and so we keep on moving. Gotta take it slow. No, she pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Here in our city, got me up.
Yo, they're doing right. Shit. All right, man. Yo. Well. If you've been following my very limited, first of all, how you doing? Welcome everybody. Diddy didn't do it. Well, he did it, but we gonna stick to the script. If you've been following my very limited coverage of the Diddy files, I've been saying the whole time, like, why is this man on trial? Like, what is he on trial for? Not saying that I don't. Everybody knew he's a piece of shit. He's a scumbag. That's what it was. But the case, it doesn't even. The case that the United States of America, because it was a fair charge, the case that the United States of America brought against him was one of the most ridiculous cases I've ever seen in my life. Because I'm gonna tell you how bad it was. This is how bad it was. The defense, once the prosecution, was done with their case and it was time for the defense, the motherfuckers rested. They didn't call nobody took the stand. Diddy ain't take the stand. They didn't call anybody out. They was like, yo, I think like two people came up with some bullshit, like on some technicality shit, and they was like, yo, the defense rests. They didn't make a case. They never made a case. Like, he was like, yo, okay, well, what do you? Why is this man on trial? Well, he's a freak. He got a lot of money. You know, he was fucking prostitutes. Big fucking deal. We get it. I'm not saying he wasn't wrong, but what is this? Yo, Diddy, man, he listen. They're saying that, a lot of Hollywood names, which I'm going to say that I can believe that, that. Oh, let me turn this motherfucking TV down. I might be able to hit the TV and shit. I usually do that shit. Hold on a second. Yeah, word up, man. Like, for real. No jokes aside, man. Like, as far as the law and you going, I, I was talking to my neighbors, talking to guys at work. I was, we was talking about the case, and I was following it because you can't watch it live on TV, but it was people that you could watch that was they would allow journalists to come in, then go out and like tweet by tweet, what everybody is saying and shit. You know what I'm saying? With certain things being, you couldn't get or whatever. So he was when he was, it was, it, it was no case, bro. You okay. Outside him beating that girl, which he beat that girl, and I'm not down with domestic violence. I'm not saying that's cool. She took him to civil court. I think she got like 10, 20 million, something like that. I don't know. I'm not even saying I don't know. I'm not like getting into that because you got to say that with the weirdos. Well, he beat that girl and, and he deserved to rot in jail. I'm not saying I don't condone domestic violence. Outside of that, which he wasn't on trial for, um, blowing up kids' cutty car, which I don't think he was in trial. Arson was one of the charges, whatever. I don't know. But outside of that, bro, they made no fucking case. The prostitution, the sex trafficking, it would just sound like, yo, the nigga got a lot of bitches and they was with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they put up the text messages like, Daddy, when we gonna do this again? I can't wait to see you again. And oh, I had such a great time last night. Next time I'm gonna do it even better. This, and that, whatever. And yo, like, I don't know. And what you go? I mean, and then the girls get on the stand and be like, I felt like I was whatever, but it's hard for you to sit there and say you felt like you was coerced, if it coerced or whatever, or violated, or you felt like you was being pimped out. When I'm sitting here reading your words saying, let's do this again, I'm going to set it up this time. Who do you want me to go and get? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, it was a the Diddy joint was it was a blow to the Me Too, yo, cause for real, according to the K State boy, man, that nigga ain't do nothing wrong. He was just getting ass. Is he gay? Is he on some fruity shit? Is he whatever? Maybe. It's none of my business. As far as like making somebody do something, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, he got found not guilty of all the charges except like two minor like prostitution charges, which they was gonna hit him with because he was paying prostitutes, which he should be out today on bond because you know what I'm saying they gotta sentence him, but he shouldn't have to sit in jail after been sitting in Rikers Island for like a fucking year. He been sitting in Rikers Island for like a year. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably gonna get time served and he's done. He's good. And if I'm him, because he gonna have a shitload of civil lawsuits coming behind him. I wouldn't even go home. I'm lining up. I'm telling lawyers everything cool. Yo, I'm the what's the joint, the barricade or whatever the fuck they call the all the trucks is gonna come pick me up. I'm going straight to the airport. Line me up with a motherfucking flight on the jet. I'm going right over there where Russell at. I'm done with the United States. I'm good. You can sue me till you're blue in the face. You know what I'm saying? Once that judge bang that gavel and tell me time served and I'm clean and I can go where the fuck I please, I'm gone. I'll go. I'm done with the U.S. Because you know the civil lawsuits is coming. I'm gone. You can sue me till you blue in the face. I'm gone. I done seen everything. I done did it all. I won. I won. I'm gone. I don't need to chill in Miami. I don't need to chill in Casablanca or whatever the fuck over there on the West Coast. I don't need to be in Tribeca. I don't need to do none of that. I'm going right over there with Russell. America sucks. I won. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna file up? Come and get me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. If I was so. If I was so. Shit. I'd be all as soon as I leave that motherfucking jail, I'm hopping on the plane to right over there. Was it what island? Russell's on the island. Russell Simmons on the island or something. He beat it. Russell beat the rush, which is no pun intended. But I'm going right over there. Russell's at get all my finances transferred over there and all that legal shit, and I'm going, dog. I'm done. It's been real. You know what I'm saying? It's been. I don't need to be on TV no more. I don't need to sell no more records no more. I don't need to sell no more alcohol no more. I don't need to be the man no more. I'm good. My kids is good. I'm good. I'm done. Y'all tried to get me. It was a shitty man. I can't believe they brought that case against them, bro. There was no way. I was talking to my neighbors and the people. I was like, there's no way nobody, a juror, it'd be different if it was like a judge was left out to one person and one person had to form their opinion and be like, fuck it, he's guilty. I said, there's no way 12 of your peers. There's no way. Because if I was on the jury, no bias, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? No payoff, no nothing. Just me doing my civic duty, you know what I'm saying? As a United States citizen, keeping it a buck. There's no way I send that man to jail for the rest of his life over that motherfucking case they presented. I'll be the asshole when they deliberate. Like, nah, I ain't doing it. Reasonable doubt. And you can't tell me there ain't no reasonable doubt. Shit, reasonable doubt. I don't even think, I think the bitches was with it. Fuck reasonable doubt. The bitches was with it. You know what I'm saying? Yo. But yeah, did he beat it. He beat it. As I say he should, or I hope he should, even though I think he's a piece of shit. He should slide. No, Rikers, that's state. Nah. I think when they first, you might be right. You know what? Might have, you might be right. I thought he was at Rikers for a minute. You know what I'm saying on the state joint. I thought they schooled him. Well, maybe, you might be right. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Hold on a second. I didn't know the feds had a. I guess you're right. Shit. All right, I took your word for it. You know what I'm saying? He was saying he wanted Rikers. He was BK. He said I guess Brooklyn. He said nah, Rikers. That's state. Yeah, that's New York State Penitentiary, state jail. He was in the BK. He was in Brooklyn Fair holding facility. Okay, you didn't know that. Ain't word up. He should be out today. Goddamn it. If I was him, no, he can't leave now. He's gonna party. I imagine when, whenever he get out, he's gonna party his ass off. He's gonna eat really good because he's somebody with unlimited resources. I imagine the food that he's gonna get after eating, prison food or prison holding, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Food. I imagine the meal he's gonna get is gonna be out of this world, and then the pussy that he's gonna line up, because you know the pussy he's gonna line up because he's been locked up for a long time, and you play it cool after that, and you go get your sentencing done, and once the judge, because the judge should hit him with time served, he should get time served. There's no way he should get anything but time served. When that judge bang that gavel with time served, and you're a free man, I'm gone. Deuces, toodles. You know what I'm saying? A Riverdelchi, whatever you want to put it. I'm out. Konnichiwa. I'm out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. I'm go. I'm go, yo. Okay. Weinstein was. Yo. I mean, hey, it might have to come in, man. The link is in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. It might be cake chicken. Chicken pass. If the Trojan don't fit, he must have quit. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Is that you or is that motherfucking Jason Momoa? Y'all look alike. Come to think of, I don't know. Is that you or Jason Momoa? I think that's Caleb right there. What y'all think? You think that's Caleb or that's Jason Momoa right there? I'm gonna roll with Chicken Pants. I think that's Chicken Pants right there. Aquaman, Aquafina. Yeah, man. So anybody want to come in and holler at the kid? But cause I don't want to delve into my hatred for Comics Gate and the hypocrisy and how I'm embarrassed that I even got here and I know y'all motherfuckers and how y'all make me sick. And I'm growing out of it and realizing that in order for me to be a better person, I have to leave this behind me because this is only poison. It's poison. You know what I'm saying? After about 8 years of looking into it, you realize that, you want to surround yourself with positivity if you want to get positive and go forward and move forward. And this whole community as a whole. And I'm not just talking about CG. I mean, even my YouTube algorithm, everything, you know what I'm saying, is based around the community of 2018. Fuck the woke. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It's exhausting. You know what I'm saying? It's exhausting. It's depressing. There's no life in it. It's only anger and bitterness and trolling and fucking. There's no flowers. There's no sunshine. There's no going out seeing the birds shine. There's no going fishing. It's only swatting and calling the cops and false flagging and receipts and fucking receipts and ugh, it's depressing, yo. It's depressing. Yeah. So I'm trying to get my way up out of this shit because this shit is a fucking cesspool. You know what I'm saying? But anybody want to come up and holler at the kid for a minute? Because I think this might be a quick show. Because I really don't feel like I got a lot I want to say about all of it. Because all of us the same. But I'm at the point where like, for what? Nobody's gonna change their mind. Nobody's gonna listen. The Gremlins. Ethan know. Everybody know it. Ethan, Shane, John, Cecil, whoever you want. They all know what they doing. Yeah, it's a hustle. They know what they doing. So why talk about it? Why waste my energy on it? You working, dog? Get that money. Get that money. I ain't mad at you. Get that money. Yup. So being that I don't want to talk about that, and I ain't got much to talk about. I did want to say, I'm not, I'm not happy Diddy got off. No, because there's a lot more there than what they charged him with, which is weird because it's a lot more there. Everybody know that. Am I glad that the jurors kept it 100 because the United States government put up pretty much no motherfucking case against them? Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that the jury did do what they were supposed to do. I think it was a fair. I think it was a fair judgment. It's nobody's fault. I don't think nobody got manipulated. I don't think nobody got paid off. I think the United States government put up a ass of a case. They didn't put up no case, if you want my opinion. They didn't put up no case. The entire time, I'm like, why is this man on trial? You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the jury for keeping it a being, man. For real, for real. Straight up. I don't think it was no shenanigans. I don't think it was no nothing. I think the United States government, the feds put up a shitty fucking case, bro. They didn't put up no case. But that being said, I'm repeating myself. Um, I'm gonna count down to 10. I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. If somebody wanna come in and come in. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I guess we just trying to eat and call this up, man, and chillax, man, because I don't want to talk about that Common Skate shit. It's just anybody that takes the Commons Gate every July, whatever, like for real, for real. Like if it's like for real, if you take it like for real, and you really like for real, and it's part of your identity and a part of your purpose, and you're like, yo, I stand with this, you're a fucking idiot, because they're lying to you. If you're like, yo, I stand with Commons Gate, I stand with Commons Gate, I stand with Eric July is cool. That man's just a man running his business. You shouldn't be behind no business with your dick in the mouth, with the business dick in your mouth. So he's just a business doing his thing. You want to support him. It's all good. And it's cool, but you shouldn't be on some. I'm on the front lines of the Air July Army. You're an asshole. You're a douchebag. You damn shouldn't be. I'm on the front lines of the Commons Gate Army because Commons Gate is nigga. The Emperor don't have on any clothes, but that's that. And that being said, I'm gonna call it something. Nobody chose to come in. Did I put it? Oh, no, I didn't hit. I didn't hit enter. So I count down to 10. 10, 9. Count on my head. Well, yeah. So I guess that's that. And 4th of July is coming up. Yo, y'all be safe, man. Go out there and get some hamburgers, some hot dogs, some fireworks, some barbecue ribs. That flag, get you some swimming trunks. United States flag, which they say you're not supposed to wear the flag, but it's 2025. We ain't hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your white beater with the flag, or go out there with the kids. Have a good time, man. Independence Day, the day that we told the king to suck my dick. Huh? Because we America. Fuck yeah. That's what we told the king. Suck my dick. I'm out. Hey, Lord is good. Lord is good. Always and forever. Twice on Sundays. Call your mama. Call your daddy. Kiss your kids. That's what's real. That's what's real. Lord is good. Love, peace, and hair grease, y'all. Gone.